The program, the Waka they go, the program and Good Morning from Benin, from independent television. Anyway, they say they watch us around the globe. We say the matter when we say concern politics for Nigeria, the way they drum to the beat now, the kutu sound. Everybody done the hear them and everything. Everybody done they wake up. They say they want to do waiting they will do and waiting them no go do. So because of this one, the way the matter done they do according to the timetable when they say INEC bring come out, we don't follow. We don't see the presidential candidates. For I think at 17, yes, 17 parties they want to say they want to put hand for this matter. When we say concern 2023 presidential election, they don't come out. Next one we say come full and I be the one we say concern their running mates. They don't already bring all of them come out. If we say call here new one, we say they call office holders or be placeholders. So we go check all of those matters there. But how prepared are these people there when we say yes they go they do for this different political parties? So we say we'll bring some 3 of them where we say they do for front or what we see say they everybody know where they do the tomorrow bring them come, but we're going to get issue with one of them. But I want to let you know now, say we get the chairman of the Edo State chapter of Labour Party, our brother and friend, Comrade Kelly Ogbaloy. Welcome to our program.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
I get you. No, that's all the grammar when they speak. Now they talk.
Oh, no.
You go bring the camera.
We never put, okay,
thank you so much.
Okay, I greet you, sir. I greet you. Good morning.
So we still get our brother and friend there, Dr. Fred Obasogie, now be the publicity secretary of APC support network for South. Welcome to our program. Give it to me here.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
So,
good morning.
Yeah, so we expect a Sosa where once he comes, that kind of PDP, once he comes, he will join us out the program. They will come with the hears or can't say traffic, just good at all this morning. But you tell me now, say they for somewhere for town around Isosa. So if you feel make and go reach if you know if it's we say manager the way it be say we see. We'll start from you, my brother Kelly Ogbaloy, comrade. One find out the way it be so now they go in our political party, how prepared are you people for this 2023 elections when BCS say become the presidential election?
Well, not be how prepared they talk again. Okay. What I feel tell you say we don't prepare proper.
Okay.
And then we never sit down.
Okay.
We dey check things to know which one remain where we will do add to the prepare where we don't prepare.
Okay.
The matter dey everywhere now, and I think say no be news again. It's everywhere how we prepare and how we don ready to make sure say 2023 go enter our heart proper.
Okay. So this same preparedness, now the same question I ask and I go ask you now. How prepared to when I see there for this the APC for the 2023 presidential election?
Thank you, my brother. The issue, not the how prepared as the matter issue. Politics or election not be new thing to those of us with the APC.
Okay.
We have structure everywhere. We have even at the world level. So we are very much prepared. They do election before, and those who they assist us, the masses who they assist us before, they vote for our party. They are very much prepared, and they are still ready to do it.
This preparation when we say we talk about now, we see the other time, my brother, say we see Osun election. You understand me, my brother? We see say some different political parties they go there, go do rally, say they want to do this election. But we don't see the Labour say they go do their mega rally because when they want to do some kind of governorship election, they can't get them say they get mega rally before that time. Is it that you not believe say you not get chances for Osun State, or not believe say the whole of the Southwest say nothing they come from the Namik and not do a mega rally?
Well, mega rally, that one no be widow dressing.
But una fit candidate for the election.
We feeded candidates, but when he reach, those who sabi do their wayo get wetin they do for them.
Okay.
That is why we say Ekiti election not be the only election wey go happen for Nigeria.
Okay.
Our own be say yes, you go win some, you fit no win some. So if Ekiti election no give us wetin we want proper, it better say may we go rearrange and go back to that fight again. But what I will fit tell you be say this one wey they call mega rally, that one na waiting. That one na waiting. Those one wey this party wey they go there no pass am so. They no do mega rally.
The APC they do mega rally, and at the end of the day they win the election for them.
So the ones where they don't win the election, they don't do mega rally.
A PDP not do that because they expected so may come here make talk.
So whether they talk be say, all that one na the one where Oyibo they call aggrandizement.
Okay.
Where they call grand study. Where did that one be?
But people will look and say at least they can't give us assurance. Say yes, say they are our back, our leaders, then they the way BC the APC do. Okay, man, just ask my brother Fred about Obasanjo, doctor. I say yes, say even presidential candidates didn't go there that day. Now why una send and go there? Why he go there when we say yes, most other people for that political party they don't go.
That is where I start with what my brother talk. Say mega rally maybe not too important. Mega rally na the way you fit showcase your candidate. Okay. You can't tell the people because that is the only way you can tell the people where you want lead, what you want do, how you want it done. That be the meaning of mega rally because this other rally now you go from one place to another. People not go see you. Okay. But for mega rally you go to national television, everybody go see you. Okay. And you see our presidential candidate, His Excellency Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He come now because now he be the leader. He lead the rally. He go around the entire. You see how they wave, where they jubilate, where they at the end of the day, he tell the Ekiti people waiting APC candidates for them.
Get to offer, right?
Go to offer. That is the only opportunity you can showcase your candidate and also tell the people what you go fit do. That be the essence of mega rally. Okay. If not, everybody go fit just go in village or go in unit, go they do mosquito campaign. Right. But many people not go fit see the candidate. They not go fit. So not go even know one. Okay. But the mega rally with that one, it go show say yes. We know this one.
Mean business.
We mean business. That be what we go do, and we go still.
Okay, that be the one I mean. We'll come back. We'll consider that be the one I mean. I want to replicate and too for Osun State and the rest. Yes. But my brother, see the on our candidates now, Peter Obi. What to make you feel say yes? Now be the person when they say yes, Nigerians go need now. Now be the Messiah when they say we need because before today you go we don't hear many Messiah. This one does still come now. Now be the person when they say we need now.
Well, Obi is the Messiah.
Okay.
That we were supposed to get now, where they come so, where they don't enter so. Why? If you check what he do for where they come from, you go no say na Messiah.
Where he do?
For the state where they from come.
For Anambra State.
For Anambra State where they from come. If you see what he do for there, if you see. The record there everywhere for Anambra State. Obi talk say we supposed to they were for this country. One, we they waste resources where.
Okay.
And if you check, Obi no waste any resources for Anambra where they from come. And then you find out say where Obi work before he can't join politics. The record they very clear. That one bring and convince us say this thing where this man don't show us for ground now. If he bring a government for this country, now be say where will they go? We don't reach.
We not feel say yes, Obi now go feel be say yes na big fish for small pond. Now be say be. By the time they say that kind of big fish, you can't go the big pond or for the sea. They feel no say and the sea fish one up. You don't think like that.
It's not possible because. Obi don big reach way e be say no fish whether for pond o whether na for big river o wey go fit swallow am.
We'll come back to that. Make I find out from you, my brother. It's almost a question. I want to make it be that say we dey get a kind of balance. Wetin make you feel say yes say na Tinubu na him be the person wey be say yes say we need about this time, especially when people don dey talk and say the man be like say the man don old. I want me to put those two together.
My brother, make I start by saying that old age has nothing to do with this business. Okay. Not be only old, some say they even sick, some say hand they shake. You know, say when you dey contest election, people go they use different things till they bring you down. They go even go they choreograph a picture or say hand they shake. You know, if you see Tinubu for Ekiti, you go know say sickness not the that man body at all. Okay. First one, if you use one hand hold a motor, they use the other hand, they wave crowd around the whole stadium. You will feel contact say that man, that kind of man, and person with the sick. Some say they peace for crowd. So nothing people never talk. But what I want to advise Nigerians, we say, especially those of us who they go church, may you not they talk say person want die tomorrow because like God, now they give person life. Okay. No, you don't need to be like Ronaldo, where go they jump up 24 times before you go feel rule this country. Okay. Then go back to your question. You go remember say sometime in Nigeria, Lagos State was the capital city of this country. Yeah. When they never create Abuja. Yeah. Even that Lagos State, wey still be capital city of Nigeria, e be like where they sell banana in a kind of like village market in not develop. Yeah. But everybody see am. When Tinubu was elected governor of Lagos State in 1999, he can't work wey that man do for that state. Nobody don do am. Okay. That is the truth. No governor go fit talk say wetin Tinubu do in terms of infrastructural development, in terms of building of resources, in terms of galvanizing resources to work for the people. So if somebody fit do that kind of thing for Lagos State, you go fit talk say you know go fit do am for Nigeria. Okay.
They said now one I go ask now I go say you fit say yes say Lagos no be Lagos whether you like am na one of the smallest states they won't be say yes for the country. Yes. You know fit say yes by the time you remove come enter the big sea, the big fish no come swallow am by that time.
My brother, na who good for house na dey good for outside. For outside. If we don't test am say this man he get foresight. He know wetin Nigeria need. And don't also forget in politics not be just to dey build infrastructure, you go build infrastructure also build human beings. Okay. And there is no politician today in this country wey go fit come and say he go fit rival Tinubu the way he don assist people to no
wahala na the party na be say you dey na all this one na be say you go fit.
So you don try.
Okay, more look at some challenges wey be say these people fit get. Peter Obi of the Labour Party, I wan make you be say you look at even the acceptance when be say we dey talk now almost everywhere we know we dey hear say the obedient and that kind of thing, people dey talk am and that kind of thing. But no, look at, you know, facing a lip service some of the people they pay to this kind of campaign, can they translate it into vote on that day? Especially when you look the area when they say they come, they feel accept them. Or Jews or Carlo the other day, he thought say yes, the person when they say yes, you go fix deal with that now Peter Obi. Reverend Father Obaka said no be person when they say you fit deal with that now own. Then if you look what did they call them? The states then when we say they for that southeast, you go look and say Imo State. Now APC that did there. You look at the other state when we say Ebonyi State, where Umahi dey. Now there. When you go down to Cross River State, na APC. So when you go and look all of these kind of sum them together, because they say I talk one to just and say na house person for the dance first before APC they go outside. If house never accept it totally, how you come fit say outside go fit take accept you?
Well, I'm not sure say you follow or people. Some of us they follow properly. What did they happen recently?
Tell us.
When you say accept, I want to check. Make we look at more. What did they accept? Where will they talk? What did they happen so far? Not be waiting person they take my talk. Right. The accept where we don't they talk now, it don't cut across everywhere. So
everywhere for Anambra State.
For Anambra State, if we did it down.
But not the other Anambra State, they win election.
Wait now, the acceptance don't cut across everywhere. Both the Anambra State where they talk now, both the South where they talk now, it don't cut across everywhere. if we come out here today go check again whether wetin they talk yesterday na they see they talk today now. So wetin me I wan tell you be say the acceptance wey Obi don get for all the people wey dey wan contest this election for 2023 e don pass all of them their acceptance wey e don get for the whole Nigeria.
What you take put away scale put away take no.
The scale be say if you see the people wey we dey meet if you see the people wey e dey comot for other party na me dey here now wey dey comot for other party dey join everyday basis go clear to you say the acceptance is already very high. Person fit know even when we dey go say we wan vote now e get where we go vote for this presidential one person go get the whole vote. E no dey happen. So wetin we dey look be say if we don get the acceptance.
But there get some people there when we say they get 0 votes for one area.
Yeah, it's possible, but wait, my point is that e get where somebody go say e go do election today e get 100% for Nigeria. E no dey. So we no talk say people no go say Obi we no go follow you. We no talk so, but wetin we know be say the acceptance wey e don get now it's very high, more than any other one. So the seriousness wey follow we no fit call am lip service because as they dey come as they dey talk they dey come up face they take their card they register. This one now in fact you no even hear wetin the governor of Edo State talk recently when he talk say the registration for PVC is even high now, higher than what was that wey dem don see before. Wey don
maybe na now many people come enter 18 years.
Yes, and we dey tell you say this one now these changes na changes wey Obi bring about. That this PVC increase in registration now na because say Obi don enter. And no, if it is acknowledged even governor dey see am and talk and say they talk and say even sef say they no dey people no dey look dem side well again now say na Obi side. So that is to tell you how high that acceptance because the acceptance don dey cause certain fear for certain quarter now. That make the executive governor of Edo State even talk am for television. So what acceptance are we talking about? Okay, so no lip service here.
Okay, you just pay me say my brother so where no fit join us now. Maybe now for fit talk about this one. We say you talk so about wetin the governor talk or wetin governor no talk.
But we all see am. Don't be say we see am.
You see am.
No,
you see am.
Yes, so okay. No, not be television dey. Everybody wey open television the time wey dey talk so he go see wetin he dey talk.
People dey when open television when be say.
So those who open television that time dey see am.
Okay, may I come to you, my brother, Dr. Fred Obasugi. When you look at this matter when this is a concern the Tinubu and the APC and all of that, now the matter of acceptance, now we will still look at. If we look and say the PDP, the APC is accepted from some part of the Southwest. These are the area when it be say the presidential candidate from come. But would they get a state like Oyo State, when we say PDP sit down there, you understand, for your own place. And whether you like them or not, there's always very stiff competition, even for Lagos State, between the PDP and the APC. The competition for that Lagos State, they always be very, very hot. And if you can't look inside the South here now a place where we like say PDP, they very, very dominant. What it can be the chances of this? I don't want to go north here too. What it can be the chances of the APC for this side when we say it concerns southern Nigeria?
The chances are very, very high. Let me quickly say that social media vote is different from real vote. When you go say somebody say acceptance for social media, it's different from the real vote. If you look at apart from that also, we have waiting the politics like structure. But the truth of the matter is say, you know, say APC has been in power for some years now, and some people we not go feel like say some people they complain say it get as it be. I have some reservation about that because I'm an APC person. But however, office na person, or you fit day one person fit day one office when Obasanjo be president of this country between 1999 to 2003. He tried. But after some time, when they come see elect one person for that same party, we know what happened. So it's not about the party or it's your own person, how you be able to use that office to better the people. And we, like I said, if you go close to Tinubu, you know that he's a complete human being. He will be, if you look at his,
the question that they ask you never give me the answer when I want to hear. And they tell you now, say, in the west, southwest, the headache they there of PDP giving you problem. And you don't tell us now, say the OB train to say it don't they enter into that area, so don't enter past there for the whole country, Nigeria. And secondly, too, the two states when we say in the two say you get a hand grip. PDP they give the wahala there. Other political parties don't come join now. And in the whole of the south, that issue for the APC, how now want to address this kind of issue?
That was not the problem, because me and one man they even talk about all this kind matter. You know why? A party where don't get structure even for ward or local government, not be from grassroots that they do election. First way, no party will not get structure for ward or for local government. Now that kind of party you come they say they give you ready. What do you mean? I want just talk. He said, "No, we beg me and they beg Nigerians say may they support this party."
No, we not campaign now.
So it's not about whether the one person go enter Labour Party, the people they accept them. The way you go measure that acceptance, make election reach. Okay. We get our own people. We get states. Most of these were states where they talk. So now APC, and we know that on that day. We go,
but would they hear this wave of defections, especially for the north, when they say people they defect from the APC, ruling APC, they enter other political parties.
Yes.
In talk I just now say people don't they come the Labour, then they enter other political parties. Yes. This one they give them cause for concern.
We they see for social media say some senators, maybe some senators want to defect, now so some House of Reps don't want to defect. But we know if we just say now so it be. It happen.
Okay.
No party they not the defect.
Okay.
No party for okay as at today, even in the Senate, no be now one don't defect when we go Labour. Where they talk say that the big drum say they don't finish.
But if you no get one, no get two.
Now PC still get majority and even has some reps. So we.
But whenever they hear something put the decaf for other political parties, they enter the APC.
There many, plenty.
Okay, we'll come.
Okay, you get what I get what I want correct just now. Where is not it no be matter between Labour and other political parties right now.
Right.
So that's why you see say when I dey talk my own and they try to manage talker.
Okay.
You get what my brother talk just now when he say. Party wey no get structure. They talk up and down, but we dey laugh. Now Obi come to us. You look and say Obi no even get sense. He come Labour to party wey no get structure. So when people begin talk say he no get structure, I begin to imagine what is their sense
of the definition of structure?
Or structure. What do you call structure? Is it these structures that we arrange with stolen funds all over the place that we are talking about? Labour Party is subsistence. It does not want to take stolen fund. It does not also want to admit people where they take money.
Okay, bring this grammar.
So that is why we have the people, the youths, the women, the men as our structure.
Okay.
If you think say you will go look at one story building and you begin the call and structure, no, Labour Party no dey do like that.
Okay.
Our structure dey grand repete
as I'm telling you.
Na human being na be structure.
Okay.
Which local government you reach where you no see somebody for ward, where you no see somebody for local government? Which local government you reach? No, tell me the local government. I go tell you the name of the chairman wey dey there.
Okay. So but we'll come back. We'll look the other factor. You see, most of us for this our country, you get the lines they want to be say with the votes across. If we no vote along religious line, we go vote along ethnic line, or vote along tribal lines, and all the rest. This one they give you worry, comrade or baloy, especially in the north. When the be say yes, say the northerners they get the way be say to do their own thing. They say this is our person. Even the school of thoughts, they will talk and say yes, say the way it be now. They want to see shift and go give another northern president because they get the belief say power is supposed to be resident in the north. I want me to take out from there.
Well, anybody can take anything. Patterns, or rather, the way the people they do something sometimes, it can be so for sometimes, and it will also feel change. Take for example, the election of MKO wey no work. How Nigeria take vote.
But it don't change massive.
No, wait now. No, they use as example. Wait, sir. When they vote for MKO, how it take vote? If you experience there's no clear understanding of this one are Christian, this one are Muslim. That time, even though say they cancel that election. What they try to tell you now, say that kind of thing go happen for this case where with this one.
See, I might ask you, Dr. Fred Obasagi, you hear this one when basically they talk now. Whether we like them or not, there's a school of thought when they talk and I say, this is say, Tinubu say want a doctor when they talk say yes, say one fight for and one fight for. Okay, we don't get tickets now, but we know say yes, say now we get party. You know understand? They don't look at us, no be party there now. Now we be people when we say it come from one side, and now we supposed to get the power and the rest. I'm not forget, say whether we like them or not, it gets some states that when say they win election. And one of those states, they might be Kano State. You know understand? And this kind of state that they already believe now their own, now they go vote along their line. This is something they give a source of our concern because one, the PDP candidate is from the north. And we get very strong person when we say the way they call the Kwankwaso, you get your movement there and that kind of thing. And if you use that kind of state as a case study, you know if you say yes, in a way, your candidate, the APC, BAT now, they will get issue with the people that when we say they for the north there.
My brother, this matter not be able to talk about because if you like say you don't understand the system.
Help me.
If you look, if you watch what happened during the primaries. You go even agree with me, say, even that the northern people they talk so, now give Tinubu the highest support. Now they talk, say, now them want, now make them support them.
You know, if you see now, that's a Roy, when people they talk now, say, okay, we won't get a ticket, it means we don't get a ticket to make a ticket go, but at the end of the day, now we can get president.
That our party not be like that.
Okay.
You cannot give person ticket finish, you say at the end of the day,
you go work against them. Okay.
It's not possible. We have disciplined leaders in our party.
What about the supporters?
If you also, I'm coming. If you also look at what is happening in the last 2 weeks, you agree with me that the leaders of the party, they meet the different stakeholders of this party across the nation. They seek their support, they seek their advice, they seek their opinion on how to move the party forward to see say this our presidential candidate win. So as far as me and concerned, we are concerned, we don't have problem at all in the north. And don't also forget, when the former president Olusegun Obasanjo became president in this country, he don't even win any state for West.
Okay.
Abi? But that not mean say not be president. But like my brother talked when we just started, it not mean say before you must be president, you must just win everywhere. You go win some, you go lose some. Okay. But I know that at the end of the day, APC will triumph.
Okay.
APC will get
before I go let now come, because time not be our friend again.
Yes.
The issue of money for politics. Mbaka talk and say Peter Obi na stingy man. You know they bring money, and you agree with me. Don't talk and before say politics in this country is capital intensive. You don't understand? Where the offer can't get the money when they say they want to use. Especially when you look at the Ekiti election the other day, we hear stories of say money play major role in the election and all of that. When they grow that and let me say they get lower class, middle class, and the top and the high class and the top class. You know, but now the middle class no they. It's either you dey down here or you dey up there. So are people when they for up there, they don't want people when they for ground come meet them. They put hunger in between them. So by the time you say they dangle 1,000 naira between somebody, the mind will change. How you want to address this kind of one? I did ask you now, my brother.
Me? I didn't say that about that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that about that, Doctor.
I don't tell you, say, Obaka say,
well, it's okay. You see,
and money, they play a big role.
Yes, Obaka talked that one. But you know, say Obaka too don't apologize to the people of Nigeria. Say the thing
but
wey.
that no mean say na lie talk o.
Let me finish now. Obaka don't apologize because as he apologize mean say he no know wetin he dey talk.
Okay.
Na he mean.
Okay.
So money must play role. In the life of everyone, money matter must stay. We no talk say make they take money come out, but the way we go apply money, the way we go take use am, now we dey talk about. Because a place where be say, country where be say some people still dey hungry today. Some people no feed, most people, that's why I say some people, most people still dey hungry today. They no even get 3 square meals to chop. No be where you go dey scatter money up and down. The money wey we go use for the election, we go get am by God's grace. But we go use am wisely. Na so Obi talk. Obi no selfish.
Okay, not be the one to buy votes.
No, not the one to buy vote. We go use am wisely.
Okay.
The thing wey need to use money put, we go use am put.
Okay.
And we go get the money use.
Okay.
The one wey Obaka talk, if you know when person dey talk sometimes for politics, you go check say wetin even be interest kpakpa as he dey talk so. If a hungry man is talking about wetin dey happen for politics, you go know am. So that man, that church man, I don't know wetin dem dey call him name for that southeast side wey na say he talk this matter. If you dey ask the man say make he give you money and he no gree because you no talk am how you wan use am, that one mean say he selfish.
Okay. I get friend like that. My friend, if you ask him, you never talk say no, but you go say why you want make I give.
Exactly, na so e dey be.
So wait, I go ask you almost the same question. The role of money for election, especially for Ekiti, we go still look at because now wetin happen for Ekiti, people will go say be like that kind of thing, they wan come play out again for Osun State, and maybe they wan come play out again for the national election for 2023. I want to ask you. This vote buying when BC yesterday go and your party the APC they accused now say yes now buy a lot of vote for Ekiti State. I want me to take out from there.
That would be indictment.
Okay.
Because,
no, not me talker.
No,
the AFCC talker.
Not be only APC. Other parties buy vote.
Because even your minister, they call him Festus Kayamu, he come out and say yes, say the buying of votes. Don't be only APC buy. So the APC supposed to buy votes.
Why go consider?
No, the point wey even dey make now dey say the buy of vote na good thing. I sure say na that way dey happen. Buy of vote whether party A party B even dey involved now.
You go talk about it may not refer to APC.
Because if APC buy more if APC buy more if they buy more
APC no buy vote na the people vote for APC.
Okay.
Then let me start with my brother. He talk say stolen money. This tell me one governor for this country wey don be governor wey don use oyete touch him hand. We know wetin happen. Make we go Port Harcourt, make we get the highest supermarket for Port Harcourt. Make we go Abuja, make we get na salary na the man wey get all those things. Na he take do am wey say na he be the perfect person for this country, say he no dey stay.
Well, until we prove am say.
So the point be say if you know na the salary wey you collect as governor na you wan take carry money take round the whole Nigeria or take go campaign, you go know how much e take now to enter flight to talk to go dey meet people. So make we just leave that one say Mr. A don steal money, Mr. B don steal money. May I even ask you sef, person wey even get wey carry small wey take money go use am build industry, go use am create employment for people wey dey work.
If at all say
e do am, you find out that person wey go carry am go abroad, he go store am for abroad with himself and him family. Which one better pass?
So for the two devils na more choose
one. So you find out that so person wey get industry, people dey work, dey feed people. No be better pass person wey carry dey go clean am say he no carry money. That is for that. Then the vote buying wey you dey even talk be say no party not guilty of that thing.
Okay.
Then I thank God the way people are EFCC is coming up now, and it's also has to do with Nigerians. the way we dey do our things.
Well, Labour Party is not guilty of that. No, you say no party. No, you say no party no dey guilty. He say no party no dey guilty.
You talk your own talk.
Because they are guilty of it because they believe that the only way you can woo people, you go fit talk say you never give people money, you know go meet people say at the end of the day you go give them money make they support you. What you dey do? Wetin that one?
Dr. Fred.
No be say to just go feed go dey buy food, that be the only thing. You no dey share money, you no dey give people money. So where the money dey come from?
We not dey share. We not dey share money.
Okay.
We not dey share money.
Wait first, Dr. Fred Obasage, thank you when we say you show your face here. Dr. Fred Obasage, that be the publicity secretary of APC Support Network for South. Thank you so much. My brother Comrade Kelly Ogbaloy, this matter I know they finish. That's when they talk now the talk no they finish. Now people when they talk they finish. Thank you so much, Comrade Kelly Ogbaloy, the chairman of Labour Party for those states.
You do well.
We'll take one break now. Don't go anywhere. It's the name of the program Good Morning from Benin. They reach you from independent television. More and other things than they won't be we could talk about. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.